Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys what I got for Christmas this year, and I haven't done a sit down video in a long time, so I thought this would be the perfect time to do that. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas, and I can't believe it's already the new year. Everyone says this, but time is flying so fast. I feel like we've just celebrated a new year and now we're about to celebrate 2026, which is so crazy. But I am very excited for this new year coming up. Lots of things are coming my way in 2026 and I'll definitely update you guys on that. I love doing these. I love seeing what people got for Christmas. I loved everything that I've got. I'm super thankful. So first I'm going to start off with the stocking stuffers. So the first thing that I got, which is like kind of random, these cocktail stirrers, which I thought was pretty interesting. I honestly wouldn't have never thought of buying something like this for myself, but I also don't really make drinks, but maybe this can be a way of telling me to just kind of get into it. I don't know, but I have made green tea shots before, so this would be a nice little stir for mixing everything up. And they're cute. They are like little olives for, you know, cocktails. I also got a lot of hair clips, but the one I'm gonna just show you is this Wicked one that I love. I love Wicked, so got this hair clip. I got a $50 gift card. Got some face masks. I got just a regular face mask, a hand mask, foot mask, and then I got this really cute corgi face mask, which is the best. I also got, of course, some Starbucks and Dunkin' gift cards. I also got this Rock Lip Voluminizer, which has pro collagen peptide in it, which I've actually tried a couple nights ago, and it actually is pretty tingly and made my lips a little bit plumper. I didn't put too much, but if I did, it probably would look bigger. Just a little lip plumper. And then I got this cherry bath bomb. I love cherries. You guys probably know that. I love bows. As you can see, I love all that girly stuff. But yeah, and I also love taking baths. They're really relaxing for me, so this is a necessity for sure. I think the last thing I have got into my stocking were these socks. They're super cute, black and white little Christmassy socks, fuzzy socks to be specific. The first gift that I got, which I'm very excited about, is the Little Nightmares 3. I've obviously played 1 and 2, one of my favorite games. I am so excited to play this, and you can actually, so me and my boyfriend can play together, which is really awesome. So, which will also be very interesting because the other games I didn't do that. I just like played it on my own. But I love the Little Nightmares series. Great story, super, you know, just like suspenseful and like thrilling. Love this game series. It's so good. So if you guys haven't played it and you like that kind of sort of like thinking game ish, it's like very obstacle-y, and just very like thrilling and just kind of like, you know, it definitely gets your heart racing just a tad because you're like in control. But yeah, definitely recommend this game. And then I got this Galinda in the bubble gown Funko Pop. I've been like lately collecting a lot of these. I used to not really be like a huge Funko Pop collector, but I did get my boyfriend a like couples Funko Pop. It was like a customizable one where you can make of like yourself and like your partner. So I did one for him and he actually did one for me. It was like very funny. I think it was for Christmas last year, I believe. And we both just had that idea without even knowing we had that idea. Ever since then, I've been kind of collecting them. I have a Elphaba one. I also got a Tangled one, a Corpse Bride one, of course. But yeah, I love this one. It's super cute. I just love the Galinda gown. And she's just, honestly, this is the bubble gown. I wish there was an actual bubble. That would be really cool. But kind of Funko Pop. I got this Ariana Grande. I feel like I get Ariana Grande perfumes like every year, but I love her perfumes. This is the Love Notes collection, which I actually have now 3 bottles of these. But it's the Love Notes Pink Woods. I want to try her other Love Notes one. I think it was like in a purple bottle or something like that. But I love this little box. It's like velvety, super soft, and you could always use it for like storage, which I definitely will keep. It has just a full size, a mini size of the perfume, and it actually has a candle, which I thought was interesting. And it's so mini. and cute, and it smells like the perfume, so love that. Going on with perfumes, I also got this Sol de Janeiro little mini fragrance set, which I thought was really cool for like, you know, on the go traveling. 62, 40, and 48. I also got the Wicked for Good perfume, which was actually on my list. I just love the packaging. It's so cute. I'm actually gonna spray some right now. Smells so good. Next thing I got was a Coraline vinyl, and it's the soundtrack to the whole movie. And Coraline is actually one of my top favorite kind of claymation films. Love how the vinyl looks, and here's the back with all of the songs. Side is a nice little pop-up of the Coraline in the other world with the other mother house. And I just thought that was so cool. And then the vinyl is a nice, beautiful blue color. This I got from my boyfriend, and it's a candle warmer lamp, which I wasn't on my list, but I was like so happy to get this because I know my sister wants one too, I believe, and some of the lamps that they have, or these candle warmers, are so pretty. They're very like old, kind of antique-y looking, which I love, but I've been seeing these everywhere, like in Marshalls and Home Goods, and I'm always like pointing it out, but like I just never, you know, got the urge to buy it. So yeah, and it's just like a beautiful lamp, so I'm really excited to use that. Next thing I got, which I'm really excited about. So I used to have these sunglasses that I was so obsessed with, and I got them from Target for like $5, and it kind of, they were just like simple, small, like black sunglasses, and they had like a little bit of like a cat eye effect. I had to get rid of them because one side of the sunglasses it was getting loose, so I felt like it was just gonna like unscrew off, and plus the black, I guess, paint was rubbing off, so it just kind of looked like it was, you know, time to retire. So I was a little bit upset about it, and then my boyfriend so kindly picked out some Ray-Bans for me, and during Thanksgiving, he went to South Carolina because his parents live there, and they went to like the outlets and stuff. So they did a really good job. One of the things that they got me there were some Ray-Bans, which I've actually never had like actual Ray-Bans. And when I saw these, they looked exactly like the Target ones. There's like a slight difference, but I'm just so obsessed with these, and I'm so excited to rock them. They also give like kind of like Charlie XCX vibe, which I love as well because I'm obsessed with her. But yeah, these are perfect. I'm so happy and thankful for these. And it also comes with a little wipe to clean it off, and I think I'm just gonna keep it in the case. I love how the case looks too. It just looks very like old and beat up, which I like. The next thing I got, which is also very special, that my boyfriend and his family got for me, and they know that I love Kate Spade, her whole line, very affordable as well, especially when you do go to an outlet. They actually got me a whole purse and wallet set in my favorite color. So my favorite color has always been purple, but I always loved more of like a pastel kind of lilac purple, pretty much just like this. So I'm just, no words. I love this so much. And I love just how simple it is as well. I think this is going to be my new kind of spring purse, spring summer purse for the new year coming up. Little zipper right there, and then a little slot thing to put things in there. Also comes with a longer handle if you wanted to make the bag obviously longer, but I'm just obsessed with the color, the shape, everything is just perfect about it. And then they also got me the matching wallet, so, which I love. Lately I've been using just like the Kate Spade little card holder, like it's very mini. It's going to be perfect, especially if I want to, you know, get more credit cards and stuff like that. So looks like that has a lot of space for cards. It also has a little zipper here for some coins, and then you could put, you know, cash in there. But yeah, they definitely outdid themselves, and I'm so happy. The next gift I'm about to show you is also a very special gift that my sister got for me, and that is my new planner for 2026. So my sister, I will link her channel down below, but also right here. She used to do a lot of bookish content. Well, it would just kind of be back and forth with like planning and bookish content, but now she's kind of leaning more towards the planning community and taking it very, very seriously. And she's just always been a planner, always just planning her day, her life, and just kind of like customizing everything on her own. She asked me a while ago if she wanted to get me a planner, and I was hesitant at first for sure because I used to have the Happy Planner, which I still do, and which I stopped writing in it. That's like the obvious reason. And I kind of agreed with what my sister said in, I think, the video. She posted a video of her actually making my planner for me, which was really, really sweet. And she actually said in the video that my Happy Planner had a lot of areas where for me, I think it was hard to kind of cover up and add things. I guess this whole time that I've been having my planner, I haven't been like super busy in the year, so I feel like most of the things that I was writing down were very repetitive. But I know that since 2026 is coming up and I have a lot of things coming ahead, I will definitely have a lot of things to write down. But that's why I was just kind of like, you know what, let me say yes. So she made this planner for me. It's the like sterling ink planner. I don't even know what they're really called, but I got it in like this really nice grayish color, and she decorated it for me with, you know, my kind of style. So I have, you know, the bows and the buttons and everything, and, you know, from Coraline, and she went all out, all of the months, and it's definitely much more smaller, which will be nice. And then each week she actually created a little question for me, which I would have to answer, which I thought was really fun. More collages that just kind of show me in one little page. If you guys want to see more in depth about planning community, this planner, I will link her channel down below, and I'll also link the video to where you can see her, like, you know, decorate this. So this will be very good for keeping me organized with all the things that are coming up. And with the planner, she also gave me this humongous bag of stickers that I can, you know, put in my planner as I go. And then she gave me this really cute ruler, which I could also even use as a bookmark, but it has a cute little bow on it. She also gave me these little bow inspired paper clips, which is adorable. She also gave me this little pin that you can, like, I guess hook onto something. I'm not really sure, maybe like a page in your planner or something, but really cute. And she's also obsessed with the Coffee Monsters Co., which is a stationery kind of brand, and she's obsessed with them. She kind of gets all of her stationery things for her planner, journals, whatever, from this company. Next thing I got was this corgi blanket, which I'm obsessed with. It's kind of a little gift for me and my boyfriend, but we love corgis and we hope to get one for ourselves one day. And now I'm going to show you guys some of the clothing that I got. I got this Columbia jacket, which was actually on my list. And I don't really have like a really good suited winter jacket, and I really needed one, especially since, you know, I've been trying to like plan like some cute wintry things. Last year we went snow tubing. I want to go ice skating again this year. Just things like that, maybe walk in the city, and I obviously need something that will keep me extra warm, because the jackets that I do have right now, they would not last. Especially in the cold, and this winter is very cold, like a staple, and I could wear it every single day type jacket. So I picked this one out. I love the chocolatey kind of coffee color. I also love the sleeves. It has a little slit in there for your thumb. It has a hood. It also covers up your neck, which I really like, and it's also a perfect length. It has pockets. You could also unattach the hood. And the one thing that I thought was pretty interesting is it has these little straps on the inside of the jacket. So for example, if you wanted to take your jacket off, but not completely, you kind of just put these on your shoulders, and then your jacket just kind of ends up hanging. And I also hate carrying around my jacket when I'm not wearing it. So I could just kind of use it as like a backpack. And just kind of let it hang on me, and I don't have to worry about anything or hold anything, which I thought was really interesting. I don't know if this also means for something else, but that's just what I think this is supposed to do, which I tested it out and I thought it was, you know, perfectly fine. So yeah, but I'm obsessed with this jacket. I'm gonna wear this every single day for the winter, and I actually finally have a jacket that I can wear and keep myself warm. Next clothing piece I got was this little cropped sweater from the brand Travis Matthew, which I believe this is from the golf store that my boyfriend and his family in South Carolina went to. So it's just a cropped long sleeve little sweater, kind of like a half zip up. It's also like pretty heavy material, like very good material. So I'm really excited to just kind of wear this just casually, but also golfing too, like if I ever go with my boyfriend, which I actually have went golfing with him a few times, but I'm not a golfer. I just kind of sit there and watch. But yeah, I love this sweater, super cute. And then also from Travis Matthew, they got me this kind of, it's like a light purplish gray beanie, which I love, super nice and thick. His parents also got me this long sleeve zip up hoodie, which is the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, which I also love. So it looks like that. I just am obsessed. So can't wait to wear this. And we are finally on to the last thing, which I also asked for Christmas. And I got some new pair of Uggs. And I've always wanted to get like the big platform Uggs. I just thought they always looked cute with like flared anything, flared leggings, flared jeans, flared sweatpants. And I feel like this will keep me definitely extra warm and also gives me a little bit of a height, which I like. At first, when I got these, they were a pain to put on. I feel like I should have gotten maybe like a 7. I don't even know if they had a 7.5. I feel like they only had 7 or 8. And I feel like 8 might have been maybe too big. And I'm normally like a 7, 7.5. It just kind of depends on, I guess, the shoe. I also haven't gotten a pair of Uggs in the classic chestnut color, which I wanted to. I think my other Uggs, I just have like a dark like charcoal gray, and then I have more of like a sand color. So I finally have the classic chestnut color, which everyone on this planet has. But yeah, I'm obsessed with these. They might look a little scary and weird at first, but I feel like when you put it together with an outfit, it will look super, super cute. And that is everything that I got for Christmas this year. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. So thankful and grateful for everything that I have gotten, and I'm also a huge gift giver. I go pretty big with gifts, especially for Christmas. I know this year me and my boyfriend condensed our gifts to like 1 gift per person, but technically it's 2 for 1 because I'm personally getting them a gift and then he is. So we try not to go too crazy this year, just like with money and everything that's going on. I hope you guys all had a really great Christmas. Let me know in the comments down below what is one of your favorite things that you got for Christmas this year. And I wish you guys all a happy new year, and I will see you guys in the new year. Bye!